YouTube. It's P Shakes. A little closer. Yes, I'm back. I took a couple days off to get away from the hate. I sure got some heat on that video. The last video I made. How do I go from like my video pissed off African queen of everyone like yeah we love you to like yeah you suck and yeah uh, love to hate. Like I said, it's a thin line. um, yeah, I got some hate on that video. But I truly meant everything I said. I I'm not against people coming into the church. That was one thing I wanted to clarify. That's why I'm making a video response. I'm not against people coming into the church. I love it. Even if they're not there for Christ, they're there for other things. But like Fabulous Simone said, as long as they're in a church, and I do agree with her. As long as they're in a church, it's a good thing. You know, they're there. Who knows? They might get scooped up and they might get saved. So, you know, these things happen. So, reason for making a video was about those women and for coming into the church to have ulterior motives, and this all they care about is looking for the next man they can find, whether it was for sexual purposes, whether it's to find a husband, maybe it's to find a father for their kids, whatever the issue is. Those women are what I made the video for, and those are the women that actually give church ladies a bad name. Like a minister calls them church hoes. And I didn't term that. Ty Adams, if you've checked out her video, there are women that are in the church. The church teaches about holiness, sanctification, refraining from fornication and adultery. I mean, those are written rules. I mean, those are standards of holiness that you abide by. And these women don't abide by that. They sleep with whoever they want. They do whatever they want. And then they come in church. They hold positions. They carry on. They're the ones shouting the most. You know, carrying on the most. Saying, oh, I love Jesus. But then they meeting somebody after church at a hotel. You know what I'm saying? It's just those women are the reason why I made this video. And they snatch up all the guys in church, and you know, whatever the reason is. I even met a Christian guy that said I don't want to give out his business, but he said he went out with a woman that was the pastor's assistant. She worked closely with the minister. She went to every single function they had, but she was willing to sleep with him the first date and do whatever sexual advances he asked her. She was willing to go back to his place and have sex with him the first date. Those are the women why I did the video with, and that woman had 3 kids and divorced twice too. Those are the women I made the video for, and trust me when I say I did my research. I know what I'm talking about. And for all those people that came on here and talking about, oh, you don't know what you're talking, oh, I know what I'm talking about. And you're just in denial if you keep saying that it's not true. It is definitely true. And it's time we as Christian women, or just as black women, open up our eyes and see that some women are selling themselves short. They're just hoochifying themselves. Just nasty. Just out there. And none of them want to refrain. I don't know what's wrong with them. I mean, they just so easy. They make it so easy. I mean, just any guy can get them, and there's so many of them in the church. And the reason why I made this video was for them. I'm not against them coming to church. I think it's a good idea that they come to church, but the reason why they're not there for the right reasons. And that's why I did the video, and I know for those. And no, I'm not against people coming into the church. I just cannot emphasize that enough. That's not what I said. That's not what even if it came off that way, that's not what I mean. I'm all for people coming in church. I say save all.